Woo!
Hello,
What's
everybody.
going on, y'all? Welcome to this week's episode of Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tiffany D. Collins.
And I'm your girl, Tiffany Tifco Joseph, and I'm going to bring some nuggets tonight.
And hey, what's up? This is your man Vashawn holding it down for the men and all the bros out there.
All right.
Yeah, y'all. So listen, I know y'all see we one short on today. We are missing one of our co-hosts, Anika Roseboro. She is on vacation in Alabama. We miss you, sis. We know you watching though.
Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
We know you watching though, sis. We know you watching. So yes, indeed, y'all. We are gonna come to y'all with some awesome hot topics tonight. We got an awesome main topic, so I need y'all to chime in, tag a friend, tag a friend, tag a friend, light up these comments because we gonna talk tonight, okay?
Okay. And guys, we want y'all to go over to all our different social media platforms, guys. We are asking you to do that. Don't be disobedient. Go over to our pages. Go over to Epic Everyday People, Everyday Conversations with an S on it right here on Facebook, and you can keep up with everything that's going on. Then you can slide over to Instagram and go ahead and check out what's going on Instagram. What's the handle for Instagram?
It's epic_conversations 2022.
And then you can go to Instagram on Epic Podcast and follow us there so that you could see what's going on with us. We got a lot of things planned for this year, and we want you guys to be in tune. So go ahead over to our handles and check in.
Check in.
And also go on YouTube and type in Epic Talk Show. That's EPEC Talk Show to put up previous shows and other antics we might put on there. And also you can Google us. # Epic Talk Show.
Because we are Googleable. Y'all, Nika chimed in. She said, hey, y'all, miss y'all too. Baby.
On vacation,
we are Googleable.
We are Googleable.
Is that a word?
We are Googleable.
It
Look,
is
if
today.
it ain't one, I just made it up.
That's the word of the day.
How y'all doing out there, y'all? We've been having these little sneak attacks, guys. And I just want all y'all to just chill out, sit down for this hour. And we just everyday people, everyday conversation coming to you live and in color to bring you some beautiful hot topics on tonight. So tonight, we're talking about this weather, y'all. We had another one of those switcheroos that came through.
Woo!
Unannounced. It's not a hurricane. It's not a tornado. It's just a gush of wind.
But you know what, though? Even though it's not a tornado, we getting too many tornado warnings and tornado watches. Like, I grew up in Houston all my life, and every blue moon you may get a watch or something like that, but it seems like those watches and those warnings are like every other day now, and I'm just like, what's going on? We don't get tornadoes.
So it's always,
I don't understand.
It's like a warning before destruction. So we want everybody here in the Houston area, if y'all not watching the news, and I know a lot of people, I started watching news later in life.
Yeah.
I never watched news. So
Yeah.
now I watch the news and I know that it's something brewing. A lot of things brewing out there. And even what's not out there, because these winds are coming from all types of places. But get your
Different
generators,
directions.
guys. Get your boats.
Yes.
Hide your wives, hide your kids. Get your candles, get your stock, get your water, get your things together to be prepared for this hurricane season. They said it's gonna be a rough one here in Houston, Texas.
Yes, y'all. We got to make sure we stay prepared. Get your water, like get all of your necessities. And when you get this stuff, don't be nibbling on it as you go. Like, you know what you normally drink. You know your water supply that you normally know. Get you some water just for hurricane season, and don't touch it. Don't touch it. As simple as don't be touching it. Get your supplies and store it away until you absolutely need it. And like make sure you got you some flood insurance. Like get all your stuff like in order, because the way stuff has been going, this weather is very unpredictable. It can be pretty right now. Like it's
literally.
Pretty, and literally like later on tonight they can be like, go take cover.
Yeah.
And be like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We ain't used to that.
So what we need you guys do is to just be proactive and not reactive.
Yeah.
Because we need to know the things that we need to have in store. Don't be like me, and understand this is serious. And these treacherous windstorms and stuff like that, they can be very, very, very dangerous. So let us be prepared for them. In our ways.
And if you can evacuate.
Yeah.
in a timely fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait till the last minute to evacuate because traffic is gonna be hectic.
And not only that, you don't want to be out there on the road when the wind is blowing.
Boy,
Mm-hmm.
it's craziness.
I would rather be in a stabilized building.
Right.
One thing I don't do is like, I don't mind taking road trips, but one of my anxieties, I ain't gonna say fears, but one of my anxieties is when I'm driving on the road, I'm like, Lord, I check the weather in like every city that I know I'm going into, because I can't stand driving in bad weather. Like, I try to like make sure, okay, the time that I'm driving, like what this weather gonna be like in this town, what it's gonna be like in this city, so I can kind of know what to expect. Because just because it's pretty here, let's say you taking a road trip to New Orleans or something, that don't mean it's gonna be pretty in all them other cities. So you got to make sure you prepare. Like, I hate being on the road and going through bad weather. That's happened a few times, and I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like we got a Houston. I don't know, but Houston is something different going on.
And it's not just Houston. Dallas got it pretty bad too.
Yeah, they did. They
and
did.
I don't think it's nowhere that you really can hide. Everybody's getting this tremendous weather in different places. Check in for where y'all are, y'all, and check in on your families and make sure that y'all pets and elderly persons are prepared for this this hurricane season. But we're gonna move on, y'all.
Trumpity dump. Let's talk about Trumpity dump. Trump dump, y'all. What's going on with him?
Oh, man.
You know, hey, do y'all think he's gonna go to jail for those 20 days? What is it, 20 days?
You know what?
I don't know. Has he been sentenced yet?
He found guilty. He was found
I know
guilty.
he found guilty, but have they had the sentencing?
When is the
phases?
sentencing this year?
You know what?
I mean, this
I'm not certain of that. I'm not certain, but I do feel like he's gonna go to jail because he was found guilty.
He need to.
On auto. But you know what? I don't even think he cares, because you know what? Because he's gonna try to run again, and I think he wants to appeal to the people. Like, okay, I want the jail, you know, for y'all. Like, I think he wants to be like relatable, and I think he wants to act like he down for the people. So I don't think he cares if he goes to jail or not.
He is going to run again.
They said July 17th.
Oh, okay.
He is going to run again because he's leading the Republican nomination.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
so
it's crazy.
and
He convicted.
But
a convicted felon. How you going to put a convicted felon?
He's losing followers. He's losing followers.
I don't know, man. It's a bunch of idiots out there. Yeah,
and my thing of it is, this is what Trump said out his own mouth. Trump said that basically the public is not going to stand for him if he have to go to jail. So he's already talking about, you know, having a part 2 of the resurrection or what it was, the resurrection or whatever they had down at when they broke into the, what was that? The Capitol?
Capitol.
Oh, that was like that. That was like 3 years ago when they was that.
So he's trying to already get them together and lined up for that.
So, but you know what though? I think it's the reverse. Like, I think, because I'm looking at the psychology behind it. I think he thinking that the people are not going to be for him. Well, I think we're thinking that the people won't be for him, but I think he thinks that we are, because he thinks that we would look at him as relatable, or as, okay, well, he one of us now because he done served time and all of that. I think that's kind of like the warped way that he's thinking. But either way, Trump dump, go sit down somewhere, boy.
Well, you know, the everybody else that got convicted of the same charges went to jail.
Yeah.
Jail time. Yeah. So I'm eager to see what jail time they gonna give him.
But listen, what y'all think about the integrity of the president to where he's having affairs? He's a married man for one.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. Let's get that. So what you think about his integrity and his morals to be able to do the right thing by a country when he can't even be right to the women that he loved, to the point to where he's dealing with prostitutes and that things of that sort and dealing with all kind of games and ways of hiding his secrets and stuff like that. So what do y'all think of him as the president?
What I think about that is the first thing that people are going to say is, what about Clinton from the 90s? Because, you know, we thought Clinton was one of us back in the 90s. Clinton was a black soul trapped in a white body. Okay, so if we was to harp on that, they're gonna throw Clinton back in our face, because we love Clinton from back in the 90s, and Clinton pretty much did the same thing.
And let me just say,
what's the difference?
Shout out to my homeboy Bill Clinton, straight out of Arkansas. That's my guy right there.
But you know, we talking about somebody now.
Lock those doors.
You know, the difference between Clinton and Donald is the fact that Clinton was already in office, and then this stuff was revealed. But this person is trying to get in office, and we are hearing his backstory. We're looking at his resume. You know how hard it is for us to get jobs and get things like that.
If they find out your resume,
we got on our history, we can't get the job. So why does this man history have all these stains on it, and he still get the job?
But you know, before years ago, before he even got into politics like he is, he was being interviewed, and he said if he ever ran for president, he'll be a Republican because they believe anything.
Oh, okay.
So he was right.
And
it was back in the late 90s when he said that.
And then
1998.
And then the problem, I don't really have a problem with Trump either for a lot of reasons, mainly because I like the fact that he's kind of tough and he stand on business when it comes to international affairs.
Yeah.
So that he got some pros and cons in regard to, but this God complex that he have, that he can do any and everything he wants.
The narcissistic complex.
And then not only that, you know, if it happens the way he want or if it ends or then he want the world to come and fight for him.
Yeah.
He's almost like a Charles Manson.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know what, like you said, everybody have their pros and cons. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like back in the day, like when he first got into office back in 2016, I was mad because, you know, that's when Obama had first left, and we knew that stuff was about to turn upside down because you go from Obama, then you go to Trump. And so at first I was like, you know, I was borderline, I ain't gonna lie, I was borderline a Trump hater. But here's the thing, like neither side is clean, because honestly, let's just be real, like aside from like getting people like free from their loans or whatnot, what else has Biden done? Biden has, you know,
besides fall asleep. No, I'm a good
player. No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, like he gave like, okay, so he freed some people from their debt. What else have you, and I'm not saying that that's not a good thing, but what else have you done? Like,
well,
what
they
else?
were saying that in terms of statistics, that the economy is doing pretty well. Even though we're in a recession, people are working and able to take care of themselves.
Better than when Trump was in office.
I don't have the statistics on what's better or not, but I know that we are, you know, moving in that direction. But in regards to the borders and stuff like that, it's just wide open as we speak, you know. And I don't know what is he. I don't think he is as aggressive as Donald Trump was about the borders. But then again, Trump said he's going to build a wall. Y'all see the wall? Nobody
really be coming in doing what they say they gonna do. You know,
it was so funny. He said Trump said he gonna build a wall, but he gonna charge Mexico for the wall. How they gonna work?
How you gonna charge another country for something that you want to build in your country?
For real.
So if anything, we build it because it's for our protection. So Mexico dumb if y'all pay for it, because I'm look, you want to keep me out, I'm gonna stay out, and I'm gonna stay on this side of the wall.
Trump.
But then you got to think about it as you know, I'm thinking about like, you know, what are they running from? Is it that bad in Mexico? Y'all chime in.
To me, I don't know if they run it. I just feel like it's a hateful thing. Like I just feel like he just hateful. Like want to just cause division. You know what I'm saying? Want to use anything in any way to cause division. You know what? I don't want. I'm a build a wall to keep y'all out of here. Like you say, like a God complex. Like I want it my way. I don't want you over here in my country, so I'm gonna build a wall for no particular reason at all, just because I don't want you here. That's what I feel like.
Man, that is amazing.
That's crazy
that he's that way. So when it comes down to it, you know, are we safe? Are we going on? But I realized now this is one thing I didn't like when Trump was in office, is that we was just brewing. We was right there on the brink of a racial war. The tension was so bad. People really exposed themselves. You know, in terms of race, you know.
Oh yeah, it's like when Trump, I would say not immediately, but I would say maybe so. He got in office. Well, he was inaugurated in January 2017. It's like after he got inaugurated, it's like the hate became real bold. People start walking around here with their flags and pretty much like the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, they got real bold when he was in office. And I'm like, okay, but before y'all had y'all little advocate, y'all little devil advocate in office. Y'all wasn't that bold, but now y'all have somebody like that's gonna back y'all up, and that's kind of like give y'all the freedom to do that. I did notice like it got real hateful.
Yeah,
it got very hateful.
I felt the tension. It was just like it was so thick. It was so thick, and for that I did not then like. But then he did show the country that we was not as far as we thought we were.
Because I mean, for us to be in 2016, 2017, and like people just basically come out the woodworks, I'm like, God, dog, like I thought that stuff ended back in the 50s.
Man, but his slogan said it, make America great again. I mean,
I'm like,
what period
was
in
wrong with
time are you
America?
talking about?
Yeah.
You
Oh, you
know?
want us to go back to the 50s? Or the 40s? Or what was the Great Depression? The 40s?
I
Or
think
30s?
something like that.
Yeah. You want us to go back there?
It's craziness.
So at this point, and then we just like to say, everybody, we kind of talk about a little politics before we get into our main topic. We want you guys to stay tuned so we can talk about our actual main topic. But we was speaking about, we like to send our prayers to Congress Lady Sheila Jackson Lee.
Yes.
I think her office is still open, but she's stepping down a little bit right now just to deal with her illness, which is
Pancreatic cancer.
Y'all know there's a booger that she has really worked very, very hard for us. I've seen her. I actually work for her sometimes, and you know she's fought, and we just want everybody to fight in prayer for Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee.
And you know what? I want to address this too, because when I saw the post earlier and I looked at some of those comments, people can be so ignorant. Like, listen, like, regardless, because I ain't gonna lie, like, if I was to find out like something like that happened to Trump, I'm not no Trump advocate, but I'm not gonna make fun of him if he got sick. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna wish like cancer or nothing like that on somebody because I don't necessarily care for them. But y'all out there that's like hating on this lady and that's basically saying it's good for her, y'all need to get a grip. Crazy. Y'all need to check your hearts, because I saw a whole lot of comments from us, like like dogging her out, talking about, oh, well, that's good for her, and just laughing at her. Like, wow, yeah, it was laughing emojis on the post. I'm like, what y'all laughing because this lady got cancer for?
I haven't read any of them today. I'm about to go.
Oh, people are ignorant,
and you know, and we're just keeping you posted too on the news. The clown mask is back, y'all. Y'all remember that was a terror a couple years ago, people wearing the mask. Well, last night, somebody was killed in a hotel, and the perpetrator wore a clown mask and got away.
Oh, and, wow.
They have not. He's still at large as we speak. And I'm like, oh, don't bring the clown mask back, y'all.
Yeah, we rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
And y'all know the Universe Circle's coming. Don't scare me from the clowns in the Universe Circus coming back right now.
Clowns better be wearing bulletproof vests at those circuses, man. Because people gonna be ready to shoot.
We getting a lot of talk back, guys.
We are.
So can I start off by reading some of my comments?
Before you start, I just want to say my dad told me to tell y'all beautiful ladies hello.
Hey, Pop. How you doing,
hey,
Pop? So I like to say hello to Misunderstood, Tasha Brooks, Letitia Jackson, Anika. Hey, Anika, we love you, girl. We can't wait till you come back. Dana Joseph, and so many more. Nikki, Mitchell, how are you guys? Blue Diamond is your favorite, Blue Diamond. Tasha Brooks.
You hear that delegation? Yeah.
And so she said, we are on the thunderstorm warning now, and it is raining.
See? When we walked into the studio, it was sunshine. We on the thunderstorm watch now. That's crazy.
Letitia Jackson say, stay gassed up. Again, yes, that's number one. Try to be in practice of keeping y'all gas tanks on full. You remember last time, not only did the grid, everything went off, but we couldn't have gas. We couldn't run if we wanted to. Okay, yeah. And then Misunderstood say he don't have any morals or integrity, and everybody that's voting for that man right now is just a racist. Girl, he got us looking a fool on the world stage with his foreign policy. What are you talking about? She talking about me. Okay, and so we got so Sean said, Misunderstood said, well, you picked the lesser of the two evils. I don't understand why minorities are sitting around expecting Washington to handle something. And then we have Latrice. She said Biden is the far lesser of all evil. Biden hasn't done a whole lot, and Obama did do a whole lot, but it's what horrors Trump has done. He has done the most of all evils while in office.
Yeah, that's true. So let me see. Okay, so of course we got Anika chiming in, y'all, from all the way from Alabama, y'all. She on vacation and chiming in.
Alabama.
And we got Miss Pat Williams. Hey, Miss Pat. We got my Aunt Sabrina Collins. Hey, Aunt Sabrina.
How you doing?
We got LaKenya. We got Miss Owens on here.
Hey,
Who
Miss
else, y'all?
Owens.
We got Poppy Marte. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Hey, Poppy Marks.
Thank y'all for chiming in, y'all. We appreciate y'all for taking our time on y'all Monday evening to chime in and talk with us, y'all.
Yeah.
Now, don't just be looking now. We want to see y'all in the comments, too.
Okay.
Tip telling everybody, hey.
Hey, Tip.
Bill. We got my homegirl Kathy on here. Jana. Irene. Hey, what up, Bev? What up, cuz?
What's
She's
up?
watching. Yeah. Wyatt, Tarian, Kim Isham. All my peeps from Arkansas. What's up?
That's
Glad
what's
y'all
up.
taking the
So,
time
y'all,
to
we
check
got
us
about
out.
37 more minutes on this show, and we want them to stay tuned. So all y'all for Sean fans, Epic fans, Tiffany fans, y'all stay tuned all the way to the end of the show. You never know what we may give away, what may happen. By the end, stay to the benediction.
Yeah, we got an awesome main topic, y'all. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all. Tonight, our main topic is gonna be quid pro quo. The importance of a contract.
Hallelujah.
Let's talk about the importance of a contract and quid pro quo.
Amen.
Let's get into it, y'all.
Listen, you got the definition of quid pro quo. We don't have Anika here to give it.
So we don't have. So I'm gonna just basically sum it up for y'all. I don't have the technical definition, but basically, quid pro quo in layman's terms, I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If you look it up, it's gonna say that but longer, but that's basically what it is.
It's just a
right
contract between two people. You do something for me in return for me doing something for you.
That's exactly what it's saying. A favor or advantage granted or expected in return for something.
Yeah, absolutely. Quid pro quo. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody say, never do nothing for something in return. Well, you can. You can expect some things if you're working for something.
If it's business.
Yeah.
If it's not, yeah, like if we gonna stand on business, then we gonna if you made a commitment, that's the thing. It's like, so that's different because I for one, I don't like when people try to always tie that into everything, because no, if we in business, or if you say, even if it's not business, if you gonna stand on your word and what you said, I expect you to honor what you said, whether it's business or not. It can be, I promise, and I know this gonna sound stupid, but I'm just gonna make it like plain and simple. I promise to bring you a bag of chips tomorrow. I mean, that's what you said you was gonna do, so I want my bag of chips.
It.
Yeah.
And again, I know like that was like a corny example, but I'm just saying that's as simple as it gets. Like, you said you're gonna do it, then do it.
Right.
But
like, simple.
Look, I just pulled this up by accident, really.
Okay.
Quid pro quo is Latin for something for something.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And it's a word, and you know, and I use that word a lot. It was introduced to me about 20 years ago. I think I saw it in a movie actually, and I say that a lot. And it's just and quid pro quo is fine because you letting a person know up front that you expecting something for whatever deed that they do. And I'm speaking in business.
Yeah.
You know, when I come and I'm working for you, and let's speak about the entertainment industry. Yeah. When I'm coming to work with you, I'm doing it for a reason. If we start off together, I want the project to go all the way through till we end together. Don't start dropping me off when it start getting good, or when you think an opportunity is getting ready to be great, and then you pull back and then things change.
I don't like that.
You know, just keep it 100 all the way through. So that ties us into getting the contracts and getting everything written down in agreement.
That is so important. And you know what? Like, it is very important to have contracts, but sometimes to me, like, if we are, like you say, we talking about the industry. So if we're in the industry and like we pretty much have a good vibe with each other, like we ain't just met each other, you know what I'm saying? We've been on each other at least 5-6 years at a minimum. And so I should be able to trust you. Right. Like, now, don't get me wrong, a contract is, you know, still needs to be put in place. But even without the contract being there, I should be able to trust that Tiffany gonna do what Tiffany say she gonna do.
Amen.
And so, like, with me, I'm learning the hard way. And again, like, it's okay because everything you do is a learning experience and it's fine. But I'm learning as a producer myself, like, I can't be too trusting just because of the relationship. I have to rely on, let me put everything that I want in writing, because if it's not in writing, then anything goes. But I, for one, up to this point, I feel like I've relied on, okay, let me just rely on the honor system.
It's just good business to do.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I have contracts, but certain things like showing up to screenings and stuff like that, I rely on the honor system because I'm thinking, okay, well, you know, you was a part of this, show up. I don't think I should have to put a contract to say, hey, come see something that you was in. I don't think I should have to do that, but I learned that I do have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And hey,
if it's something you're passionate about,
yes,
and it's something that you feel, then yes, it should be in the contract.
Yeah,
and there's nothing wrong with contract.
Mm-hmm.
When you start pulling out contracts, people start getting uneasy
Mm-hmm.
because people don't want to be responsible,
Right.
and they don't want to be responsible for what they said. Stand on what you said.
Yeah, you signed it.
Yeah, and so, but it makes it easier because when you have the contract, you know what I want, and I know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
I know what so it can't be no changes and no problems in it, because that always typically happens. By the time the job or whatever the agreement get to the end, then it's all this craziness. When if you just did in the beginning, sign a contract,
Mm-hmm.
you can always revise the contract.
And then it protects everybody.
It protects
Everybody.
Everything that goes from the beginning to the end is in the contract.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why contracts are necessary. I had a friend, she reached out to me a couple of years ago, and she's getting into producing movies and writing and directing, and she gave some of the actors contracts, and a couple of them was like, I ain't signing that. I ain't signing my life away.
Oh, well, we ain't gonna work together then.
Yeah, and I told her, I said, you got to stand your ground. I said, contracts are needed, are excellent for both parties. I said, they don't want to sign it. You need to move on from them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what she did. But yeah, contracts are necessary for both parties,
and just
especially to get paid.
And you're right. That was misunderstood. Say have contracts on everything, especially when you're loaning money. Tasha Brooks say business is business, no matter what.
For
Nikki
real.
Mitchell say fine as a favor or advantage granted or expected in return. That was her definition. And Anika said exactly. Therefore, it is important for everyone to read them carefully.
Yeah,
things like that. When this business, y'all going forward, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. My business has been stagnated because I would never take the administrative level of contracts.
Mm-hmm.
So God put me in a place where I kept hitting this ceiling because I wouldn't stop and take the time to sit down. I know what we want, you know what we want, but then when you don't do contracts, everybody want to start looking crazy and acting like they forgot and
have amnesia
and then all this and that.
Yeah.
So and so God is saying, Tiffany, I need you to start taking the administrative level, the approach on things. Everything needs to be in writing. Everything needs to be, and friends. I'm sorry, people get greedy when money get involved.
Yeah,
especially if they ain't never had none before.
Yeah,
they're gonna take the money and run.
If y'all ain't seen this new Tubi movie called Trust No One, watch it, because your friends and family will kill you behind that dollar.
Man, real.
So
seriously.
So that's the message we want to tell everybody today. Get your contracts.
Yeah.
And the contract can be written. You don't have to be all fancy with your contract. You can just write it in layman terms. A contract is a contract. Even a verbal contract is a contract, but you just have to prove it. But just I don't care if it's through email or ever, just get the contract done.
Right.
Let people know what you expect in it and what you want. And what's in the end, like me, I co-wrote a lot of work with people, and they keep saying that it's their work. If I co-work it, then it's who work?
It's y'all's work.
Our work.
Yeah.
And people forget that. And see, that's why a contract will come and play, and you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So quid pro quo. I'm doing something for you, then I want you to do something for me. So like me. I know people that's talented in a different areas. So I ask you to come in and you ask me to come in and help you do this. Okay, well, I want you to help me do that. But when it's time for you to help me do something, then all of a sudden, you all upset or angry or don't want to do it.
Busy.
That's what I'm saying. The quid pro quo going forward. Listen, if you out there, every looky-loo or everybody out there, if you're doing business with Tiffany, I'm looking for something in return. There's going to be a contract involved.
Yeah.
So I already know that.
And here's the thing, like I say, with me, I just know now I have to get very detailed. Like I said, because I have everything that I've done so far. I've had contracts, but one thing about me, anybody that has worked with me, I like to build like a family. You know what I'm saying? Because I want it to be business, but I want you to enjoy working with me. So I like to have fun, and at the same time, we're gonna be about business too. But I build a family atmosphere, which means we standing on business, but to a certain extent, I should be able to trust you to just be
Yeah.
honest and to kind of like, I feel like we grown. I shouldn't have to like spell every little thing out. But again, lesson learned. Now I know I got to spell every little thing out. Like I didn't think I had to do that,
Right.
but now I got to spell literally every little thing out. And it's sad actually to me.
It's very.
It's sad. I don't feel like I gotta say come to the premiere when you was in the movie. I don't feel like I gotta say that. But I got to, like, now moving forward, you are required to come to the showing. Like, I got to say that. And that's, to me, I feel like that's common sense.
Right.
You know?
That's the best part.
Yeah, like, you want to see the fruits of your labor. Part. Like, we was on set 12 hours. Each time we filmed. I filmed 3 days. Every single day we was on set at least 12 hours.
And my aunt said here, she was like, Latrice, she said, contracts, especially dealing with family and friends. That's even more important.
Especially family.
And then, yes. And then Miss Understood said, you sure do not have to be fancy when you write it alone. You can write on a napkin and both of y'all sign. And Nikki Mitchell say, it will stand in court the way a written contract will, a verbal contract with someone. So the thing of it is, it's just safeguarding. And see, you need to also explain to the person that you write a contract. This is to safeguard you and me. People think that a contract is one-sided. It is not. It's only one-sided if you're not being honest and you're not gonna be.
Because we both gonna sign it.
Yeah, we both signed it. We both agreeing to this. So why would you have a problem signing this contract if you really?
Because you can sue me too,
right?
Because I signed it,
right?
You got a copy, and you got a copy, and I got a copy. So if I don't fulfill my end of the bargain, you can sue me too. So this is to protect you and me. This, I mean, you gotta stand on business
and read it. Read the contract twice, at least twice.
And the part you don't understand. You know, and then don't let people put you in a rush when you do the contracts neither. You know, they come giving you a contract this thick and then want you to sign, and then you read the first 3 pages and you tired in between. No, that's how people get you. So you know, you say I need a day to take this. You know, go and see an attorney or somebody that got more legal sense than you and understand, you know, the legal language and stuff that they're writing. Or you can say, can we confine this contract down to something smaller? So those are things you have to do too. Read the fine prints up inside your contracts.
Yeah, and it's okay. Just like Anika just said, she just said, ask questions if it's something that you don't understand. Like if you don't ever, whoever you are going into business with or you are going into production with, if that person makes you feel uncomfortable about asking questions, that's a red flag.
Right.
Because if I'm going to put my name on something,
right,
anything I ask you, you better answer.
Yes.
Bottom line, you got to answer my question.
You took the time to write it on the paper.
Yeah, answer. Like, so if I don't explain
it
to me.
That.
Yeah.
And you know, and who don't want to be understood unless you a shiesty person?
Exactly.
You would want to be understood unless you a shiesty person. And just Tasha Brooks said, common sense is just not common sense.
It ain't.
And Latrice said, keep it simple. Just keep it simple, stupid. And
but like I said, I tried to keep it simple. Latrice, baby, I tried to keep it simple, but no, I got to spell every little thing out. Now moving forward, my contracts, every little thing gonna be spelled out.
But she's saying keep it simple with just keeping that. You don't have to be elaborate with a 50-page.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that we ain't making $100,000. You ain't gotta do that for no $100.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gotta sign 50-page contract for $100.
It shouldn't be no more. I would say 3 at the most.
Yeah,
I would say 2-3 pages at the most. If your contract more than 3 pages. Okay. Am I signing my life away?
Yeah. What you got going on?
I'm just saying, because I know you talking about tour dates, you talking about rehearsals, you talking about pay. I mean, what else you got to really say that should take up more than 3 pages?
And when you're going up, coming on a set, if you coming in with an expertise or something like that, you got to explain exactly what you're doing, because people will have you saying that you come in and do this, and before you know it, you done 50 million other things. Yeah. So you need to put that in your contract. Now I'm coming to do this. Now, if I do anything else extra outside of that, there will be a charge. You know, because people always want to squeeze everything.
I'm like, no, that's not a part of my contract, sir, ma'am. Right. That's not the contract.
I'm coming in to be a producer. I'm not coming in there to be a director, a casting, a location finder,
or your PR.
None of that. You know, if you want somebody to help you, then consultation fees, and everything is business.
And that's not to say I won't be nice. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hire me to do something, That's not to say I won't do extra, but you don't need to require it of me unless you put it in the contract.
Right.
Like, in other words, if I'm in production with you, and again, you need to have your own PR person, because I can't stand now. Again, it goes both ways, because if you are participating in something, you should want to promote it, but it shouldn't be like, you shouldn't be on my neck. Like, I got to promote like every single day, every 2-3 times. Like, if that's too much, I would just say, okay, let people should know that you are part of the production. You know, simple as that. Like, they should know that you're a part of it. You should, want to invite your family, invite your friends, but you need a PR person for the level of promotions that you want. You need a designated PR person to like post all day every day, because I'm not that person. I'm not,
because we're all bosses up here, and we got other things going. And my whole day is not wrapped around your production and what you doing and what you got going. You paying me this amount, and you going outside of my scope of what I'm doing.
That's too much.
If you want me to do outside of that, then you probably need to pay me a little more. Because time is money.
Unless you put in your contract, post 3 times a day, and if you put that in your contract, I probably won't sign it. But I'm just saying, it's like, to me, at least I know that that's what you expecting. But my thing
is that you ain't gonna do it.
That I'm not. To me, like, my people, they're gonna know that I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like, oh, they don't know I'm doing something. They're going to know I'm doing something, and I'm going to bring the people. You know what I'm saying? But don't be on me, post this. No, get you a PR person.
And I don't care how small, the business transaction is. Still put it in writing.
Yeah.
Still put it in writing. I got one time, I loaned this lady $500, and she said that she had to pay a bill right then. And she had a big company. When I went to her company, she had the whole top floor of this building, black lady. And she talked me out of the $500. She said her checks will be coming in 3 days, and she can just give it right back to me.
Wow.
And me being a black woman, this is a black woman, she's thriving. Obviously she's making money. I made her sign a contract. And she's like, oh, I see you about your business. But I'm like, and she never gave me the $500 back.
Oh, wow.
Never. And then start smear campaign in my name because she knows she was wrong. Get stuff in writing, and don't be afraid to hold people accountable to what they say.
Yeah, like hold people and ask questions.
You don't have to be mean and stuff like that. There are things that I want to do, and sometimes I underestimate my gift. Do y'all do that?
Yep.
Because it comes so effortlessly. So we love this. So if you ask me to write, I love doing it. It's easy for me to do. Sometimes I don't understand how big my gift is. Do you sometimes just water your gift down?
I do.
Because you can do it. You can host like it's nothing. So we water it down because we love every opportunity to do it.
Yep.
We love every opportunity to sing. We love every opportunity to act. We love every Yeah, you can't sing.
No. I'm gonna leave singing alone.
So we just gotta make sure that just because it's a God-given gift, Beyonce can sing in the morning, noon, and night.
That's her gift.
But she don't water her gift down.
Right.
If you want Beyonce to come, what's she gonna do? You gotta pay.
You gotta pay her.
Contract.
Simple as that.
And so that's how we gotta start. We are a business. Everybody, individual business. If you're doing anything, do your contract. And people, believe it or not, will respect you for that. They'll be saying, that girl about her business.
Underneath, it's like initially they be like, oh, who they think they are and whatnot. But at the end of the day, they gonna respect it because they know, okay, when they come at you, they gotta come correct.
Right.
And they gotta uphold what they sign. So it's like they may look at you like, oh, you extra, but you gonna be extra and we gonna stand on business.
You're right.
Period. But no, that's a lesson learned. Like, I've learned so many lessons, and I'm just so excited just about going further. You know what I'm saying? With the lessons that I've learned, and just basically it's selling me to go deeper and deeper into my calling.
So we want everybody to go in there. Don't let nobody tell you your little small black-owned business.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. Your little small black-owned business, it don't take nothing. They got LegalZoom. We give you some places where you can go and you can get contracts made.
Yep.
That you just write out the contract and LegalZoom do all the work. You got to also specify that you're here in Texas or wherever what state you're from to put the right legal jargon inside of the contract. I go through legal Zoom for my rent houses for my lease agreement, and it's like 1, 2, and 3. You can do stuff as much as LLC, and not only can you go through there, they will even let you make monthly payments to pay them for it. So you don't even have to outright pay it in front. You can get a year, however much you need to go ahead and do it. And y'all all are busy. You are acting now. You can start putting what it is that you want now.
Definitely. And I want to say that everybody should go out and get an LLC because you get tax breaks.
Yeah, that's something that I'm going to do this year because right now I'm just a DBA. Yeah. So, but no, before this year's up, I'm going to be LLC because I'm a DBA and I'm a sole proprietor. But I'm gonna become an LLC.
Yeah. That means exactly. Yeah. And Nika done hers LLC.
She's an LLC
right on LegalZoom.
Yeah, and I got my DBA from LegalZoom too. So I'm gonna go and pay that little $300 and get my LLC.
So guys, y'all, we hope that we are dropping some nuggets with y'all in terms of the contracts and stuff like that. Next week, y'all, is gonna be our 2-year anniversary.
2-year anniversary, y'all. We have been, you know what? This is such a milestone because here's the thing: we've seen a lot of people come and go. Like they'll start something and then 5-6 months later, it's like where they at? No, baby, we've been standing strong for 2 years. The very first day that we recorded our first show was June 12th of 2022. So we're coming up on 2 years, and we ain't going nowhere no time soon. So we celebrating next Monday. So I need y'all to tune in.
And y'all can always depend on us to be here every Monday at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Unless we announce and let you guys know that we're not, whether around the holidays and stuff like that. But we're always here. We give away. And we also like to know if y'all love this podcast and like this podcast, I want y'all to know this is not free. And we come here to entertain, to open up, to drop nuggets, to educate, to do all of that right here on this live stream. We answer questions, we let y'all talk, and we have interviews with specialists that are specialists in this area. But going forward, if y'all would like to donate to us, you can go to Cash App, it's on there, and go to Anika Aura and donate money. It could be $1, it can be $100 to this podcast. We will be here every Monday, and we would really appreciate to go farther because we have something very, very good coming up in September for you guys, and it's gonna be another live and in color thing. And y'all know the last one, y'all didn't want to go home, so we'll be back and we'll show y'all be able to feel our energy live and in color. And when we come.
And the thing about it is too, especially within the industry, I know we've probably interviewed I don't think we've gotten to every single person just yet, but we've interviewed a lot of the prominent people right here in Houston, Texas, and we have been of service. We've given publicity, and we've supported. It's like not only do you come on our show, but if you got an upcoming event, 9 times out of 10 we're gonna be at that event and we're gonna be there as Epic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we support on so many levels. So quid pro quo. We scratch your back, you scratch ours.
Yes.
It's okay. Go ahead and sow back into us, y'all, because we're trying to do some things here.
We don't want to. Sold.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah, we sold
for y'all.
Yeah, we sold.
We sold for y'all. We were interviewing people, shedding light to people.
Yeah, and no
now,
cost.
With money and stuff like that, we have to pay and to keep things going and to bring more.
Yeah,
I know every year y'all want more. Y'all want more from us, and we plan on giving it to y'all with a plan.
And then with our upcoming event, that's gonna cost. That ain't just money just falling out the sky. That's something that we gonna bring to y'all, and we gonna bring it to y'all correct. We're gonna bring y'all some quality, entertainment and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we've been going strong for 2 years, and if you've been following us for the whole 2 years, y'all have seen our growth.
Yeah,
y'all have seen us evolve from one stage to another, and we've been very consistent. Just like today, Anika not here, but guess what? We showed up, and Anika, wherever she at, baby, she watching. When I'm gone, I'm watching.
Because she guys just text kiss. Keep it simple.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
That's the thing. It's like all of us have missed at some point, but whatever. I was on a boat, I was on a cruise about 6-7 months ago. I'm in the middle of the ocean, baby. I didn't forget Epic was coming on Monday. I was in them comments. And we've all missed. Tiff had surgery. Tiff chiming in. Just had surgery. Like we are committed to each other, and we also committed to y'all and to bringing good quality entertainment. So listen, y'all, we love y'all. We want y'all to love us back. Quid pro quo, love us back. Right. You scratch your back, you scratch out.
We bring y'all on here, we interview you guys, and we can't wait to get back to our interviews and stuff like that. Maybe after our celebration on next Monday, y'all. We want y'all to be here. We'll see what we can do that's special for you guys for 2 years, y'all.
Yes, 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, and also y'all can send topics in to our email. I forgot to mention that earlier. Our email is epictopics@gmail.com. That's EPEC topics@gmail.com. Send in your topics and whatever you want us to talk about, we'll talk about it.
And y'all can also inbox us on our page. We have Everyday People, Everyday Conversations Facebook page. Y'all can inbox us on our page, or y'all can inbox us individually. We all have individual Facebook accounts. We're all hosts. Y'all can inbox us titles, and we'll discuss it, and we'll bring it forth. So, but we want to make sure we are bringing y'all quality entertainment, quality conversations that y'all want to hear, and that y'all are going to chime in. So we want to hear from y'all. We want to make sure that we vibing with each other.
And we would like to know the things that y'all doing. We want to be there. We love to support, and we love to host. We are hireable to host your events and come to your events. We all are great hosts, and to come in and bring laughter and entertainment and keep y'all thing going. So go ahead and hire us too. So just
we hireable and we Googleable.
We're making up words today. But God, we got to pray for our city, y'all. Again, we're going back to that. Just pray for our city. There's a lot going on. And if y'all not watching the news, don't start. Don't start.
Because you ain't gonna do nothing but get the press. Because we just learned as we talking right now. When we walked in, it was sunshine, it was pretty. Now we under a thunderstorm watch. Houston, I'm sick of you. Stop.
It's crazy.
Stop. Like I mean, I know we gotta get rain. I never understood. I know this is like real random. I never understood the purpose of storms. I understand, we need water to like water the grass, and we need rain, but why it got a storm? Like, what's the purpose of a tornado?
If something happens, like hurricanes, it's the heat.
And
when it gets
high pressure coming from the Gulf, coming from the south, and the cool air coming from the north clashing. You have an updraft, and you hear that updraft, man, you need to go the opposite way.
God, dog.
That's when them tornadoes and them straight line winds start.
Because I'm just like, we need rain, but y'all can keep them storms.
I know
keep
y'all them. because lashes and wigs y'all them lashes and wigs, they're gonna blow right off y'all head. So make sure y'all keeping your hair up under the wigs. Because baby, if you're downtown, that wig gonna be on top of the Empire State Building. And
put a chin strap on it.
Twigs on your head, so braid them down cute. Breeze your scalp and all the stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, the winds are gonna be fierce on the lashes, and your hair gonna be gone, and then everybody gonna see the true you.
I'm done.
Man,
so my true scalp, I'm done too.
Be ye ready. Be ye ready.
So you don't have to get ready, baby. Stay ready, because what this weather, like I say, just from May to now, because I didn't notice it doing all that until the month of May. It's like May, it's like all hell broke loose. It's just like tornadoes. It wasn't even hurricane season yet, but we get tornadoes in May. And now it's June, so now we know it's hurricane season. And I'm just like, we just getting all kind of weather that we're not used to. So I'm just like, and I don't know too. Look, we got to throw a little Bible in there, every now and then, y'all. I also think that this is signs of the times, because we started not to recognize seasons and recognize weather and transition all over the country. Because baby, we don't get tornadoes, we get hurricanes here. We get flooding here. Like
where Dorothy was from, Kansas.
Kansas, baby, and Oklahoma, and all them.
Tornadoes there, baby. Who in the hell clicked the heels 3 times?
And came to Houston. We returned back to Sunday. We don't watch you.
I think I clicked my heels on one of my videos. Y'all go to my YouTube page, Tiffco J. I clicked my silver heels down up in there 3 times, and I think I am really responsible.
Tiff them both the tornadoes.
Lord Jesus,
you throw them shoes away.
I'm a rebuke. I didn't buy them.
I just couldn't bought the tornadoes.
I was just at the store, and I was just upset at the selection of the size 12-foot women's shoe. I'm like, who y'all think we are?
I'm sick of y'all, man.
I know we got Bigfoot, but they think we literally the Bigfoot. I'm like, honey, I mean, the shoes, they just, come on now, help me.
Keep y'all toxic weather. We don't want it. Houston, we peaceful. Because here's the thing. We got flood insurance. And, okay, we know when the flood coming. We know, okay, we just stay home. And, you just try to, go up as high as you can. But tornadoes, baby, we don't have no basements in our homes.
We don't have mills.
So we're not prepared for no tornado weather.
No.
Because that's not what we're accustomed to. So now we're going to probably have to pay some money to get basements built in our homes.
Which I'm not going in because I'm claustrophobic.
We need to do something because we're getting weather that we're not used to. We know how to deal with floods. We know how to deal with hurricanes. Just stay put. Don't go nowhere. That's it. Or if you know it's coming, get out of Dodge. We know how to prepare for that.
And at best, know how to doggy pedal.
Yeah.
Y'all know everybody ain't going to know how to swim, but you can doggy pedal. It saved my life before. I'm just giving you my testimony.
Wow. Tiff, you almost drowned before?
Yeah, but somebody bet me $5.
And you jumped in the pool and you couldn't swim.
Somebody bet you $5.
My brother.
You was gonna die for $5.
My brother Pete, you still owe me $5.
Damn, your brother.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hold up. You say he still owe you. Oh wow.
He never gave it to me.
Damn.
But I doggy pedaled my butt off.
Did he even jump in and try to save you? Or could he not swim?
He could swim. He was laughing. And my daddy, was upset. We was at Water World.
Oh, Lord.
I was looking down and it said 6 feet. I don't know why. And it was really 9.
Dang.
Oh, Tiff. Y'all don't get no water that I can't stand in.
Boy.
I'm about 5'8". If it's above 5'8", I can't do it. I need to be able to stand in it.
Yeah, I don't go past 6 foot. I can stand up and walk around, and it's like right here.
Girl, let me tell you something. I used to be drowning when I was a kid in the 3 feet. And they said, just stand up. I was like, oh, baby, I've been stroking for life.
As long as I can stand in it, I'm good. If I can't,
5 feet. But this when you can't swim, you don't understand the fear. And then I don't like. And what is this when you go to a pool and then we tell people you can't swim, they push you
in there.
See, that's I'm too scared. I don't know if there's a certain thing because when people ask me if I can swim, I say a little bit because I'll swim in water that I can stand up in.
Okay.
So it's like if I can stand up in it, I'll go underwater and I'll swim. But if I can't, I'm not gonna get no water that I can't stand in and swim. But I can stand in it, then I can swim in it.
Yeah. Or don't have an end.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's I gotta
swim in the ocean.
But I know people say if you can swim, you can swim. But I'm just personally not gonna get in no water that I know I can't stand up in.
And my cousin said that I was taller than the water, crying. That she remember when
I'm done,
Tiff.
I'm done.
Oh wow.
Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say Anika, say hi to Anika again, y'all. Show her some love. She's in Alabama on vacation. She'll be back on next Monday, guys.
Yes.
And y'all stay tuned because we have a lot of auditions, a lot of things coming up real soon. If you want to be a star, hey, we're going to be talking about that. And we're going to head on out of here, y'all.
Wait, we got a, you say, so, don't you got a premiere coming up, Tiff?
Yes. Listen, let me tell y'all about you were us. Okay. So not only is Tiffany in the movie, she will be hosting August the 3rd. August the 3rd, she will be hosting the movie When Sister Cry. I am in the movie as well. And if y'all have seen the play written by Jamie Clark, Dear Jamie, y'all know that play is fire. We have Wrapped. And it will be playing at the Deluxe Theater August the 3rd.
3 different showings, right? 12, 3, and 7?
Yeah, but 7 and 3 is already sold out. Well, we do have a 12 o'clock for $25. And if y'all want to support your girl doing her big girl stuff in a movie called When Sisters Cry on August 3rd, you got to get your tickets now, y'all. We don't have a lot. And if y'all want to come support Tiffany, who's also in the show too, and the movie too, and is your host. And she's gonna bring it to you guys.
I'm gonna be your host for the evening.
She's gonna be your host for your 7 o'clock show.
Yes, and listen, y'all. If anybody that's watching, y'all have any upcoming events, y'all need a host, hit me up, baby. I will be your host. We can talk business. We can do quid pro quo. I'm just saying we can talk business. So let me know. That's what I'm seeking out to do now. So I'm letting you know right now I'm available. Hit me up.
And y'all know I'm your host and your girl, and I'm always ready. And I'm hireable.
Yes, we're hireable, we Googleable, we all that.
So I need my people to come and show up and show out August the 3rd. Y'all, Dear Jamie, I put her name in the comments. Dear Jamie, but her name is spelled Jamye. Y'all can go ahead and get your 12 o'clock showing tickets. It's going to be a fabulous after party, but you have to find out more about that. If you want to know more about the movie premiere of all movie premieres here in H-Town, August the 3rd, I need y'all to contact me, call me, contact Tiffany, anybody on this stage, and we can guide you and send you to where you can get your ticket and be in the house.
Yes,
All right.
indeed. Let's get it. We want to thank y'all once again for chiming in, and once again, y'all make sure y'all chime in on next Monday at 7 p.m. because we will be celebrating our 2-year anniversary of being everyday people, everyday conversations, and bringing forth entertainment to y'all consistently. So we love y'all. And if there's nothing else, till next time, peace.
And don't forget to smile while you still got teeth.
Oh my gosh. We love y'all.
Goodbye.